Hi, this is Jeff from Carefree Boat Sales, the #1 10-foot wide premier dealer in the world. This is the 310 Escalante, which is my personal favorite of all the high-end premier models. It has the all black exterior, black hammered rails. There's a huge lighting in the rail. They call it the Duro rail lighting. That's probably 10 times brighter than anything else on the market. It also has skirt lighting. They're 20 different colors, the RGB lights. Just wanted to walk down, it's really stunning. We have the enclosure that's underneath it on it right now, but obviously that does come off, so you don't need to have it that way. I wanted to show you a few things at the back. It has the teak seagrass. It is a full tri-tune. The center pontoon is the 36 PTX, which is 3 feet wide. This is a ricochet ladder. The cool thing about this is you just leave it down, and when you go to take off, it automatically pops back up. That's a Premier patent, something you'll only find on a Premier, and everybody's left their ladder down at some point, so it's just a really cool, kind of a no-brainer feature that Premier invented. This has the 350 Suzuki duo prop motor, so the propeller actually has 2 counter-rotating stainless steel props, 350 horsepower. They offer this boat in twin engine, which we also have in stock options, or single engine options. So you can see the black hammered ski tow rail, and of course the water slide, which is one of the coolest features of the boat. Bimini on the top deck. But yeah, let's walk in. wanted to show you the amount of space we have on the stern, tons of space. That's the backup camera. So there's a rear view ski camera that plays on the touch screen, so if you're pulling a tube or something, you can check out. There's also underwater lights. There's kind of lights everywhere. So as you walk in, this is actually a full door walk-in head. So you walk in there and you can actually stand up and use the head. So let me see, we've got a seating area back here in the corner. Flex steel chairs, has the heritage fabric, which is the softest feeling upholstery in the business. You just have to feel it to believe it, but that's a real teak table. And then the bar with the stairs, one of the signature features of the Escalante. So you can see the lights and the stairs. So instead of having a ladder up to the top deck, it actually has stairs. And then we've got a refrigerator here. The sink, that's a wine cooler, and you can set the temperature for red wine temperatures as well as white wine temperatures. Stereo control. Here you've got some wine glass holders that pull out on either end. And then in the center, this piece will flip over, and it's a paper towel holder. You can just put it in the other way. So I'll show you the top deck in a minute, but wanted to move on to the helm. So we've got the captain's chair here. There's the JL Audio subwoofer. It's a JL Audio sound system, 8 speakers plus the subwoofer plus the amps. We've got 2 touch screens, touchscreen here and the big touchscreen here. It has GPS, you know, all those kind of things. There's a UPS charger, a USB charger, 12 volt. That is a refrigerated cup holder, so it'll actually keep your drink nice and cool. And then you can see this boat has a 24-person capacity, 425 horsepower maximum, and that's in the single engine configuration. Flex steel chair, raised helm. I wanted to show you up here, there is a ski locker in the center pontoon. This is a 10-foot wide boat, so it gives tons of seating area. Full wraparound seats. This is a movable chair, and there is a door behind that, so you can move that chair or take it out if you wanted it, but it's nice to have the extra space. Real teak table. Wraps all the way around. This is the cream seat option. There is a trash can here, so nobody has to get out of their seat to throw the trash away. We have the front part of the enclosure is rolled up, but it comes down and snaps in, you know, if you want to extend your boating season. There's also a remote controlled spotlight, which is very cool. There's a handheld remote. It's just the amount of space on this boat is tremendous. There's also another trash can underneath here. Also, nobody has to get up out of their seat. But I just wanted to show you, you kind of walk up the stairs. There's a 5-person capacity for the top deck. You flip a switch and water comes out of here to go down the water slide. And there's a huge area here, and what I really like is we've put one of those like kind of grease pads and a big grill up here. There's plenty of space for it. If you have one of those roll-up mats that everybody can play on, or big place to put tubes, you've got a big area just to kind of keep that stuff out of the way. And then the top deck has its own bimini top if you don't want to be in the sun. There's also 2 JL audio speakers up top with the couches, and you can kind of see down to the galley, and then as you look down to the front, and I'm also going to show you the stern with the 350 horsepower. Another thing I just wanted to show is we're kind of right here at the roof line, but when you're up here, the visibility and the view is just so different and so great. You get a completely different vantage point. I mean, here's another top deck Premier, and you can just see how much higher we are looking down on it. And then here's another twin engine version, just looking down. The view from this Escalante is incredible. So here it is. If you like this one or are interested in a twin engine model, which I'm sure we also have in stock, just give us a call. Carefree Boat Sales.